Hey all beautiful souls, I hope you're all doing well. So, in today's reading, I am going to focus in on your love life and I will take a look what is coming for you, what is going on currently, and what are the energies in the next 6 months regarding your love life. I actually had many ideas about readings today, and I was wondering which one should I pick for today's reading, and I decided to go with this one because I already made a reading regarding your next 6 months, and we are in the month of June, so I think that this is quite suitable. But make sure you turn on the notifications and you subscribe in order to not miss out any future readings because there are more readings coming. Okay, let's get started with the pile picking as usual. Once again, I will use my new friends, the Witch's Familiar Oracle cards. They have their own guidebook. Okay, let's see which card is going to represent our group number 1. Which card wants to represent the first group, the first pile? Okay, we have a card, and that is Setala. Apologies for my voice. Setala. Okay, interesting. Let's see which card wants to represent our second group. And the card came running. We have... Okay, I don't know which side... Yeah, this side, I think it's the right side. We have the card Isa. Okay. And the third group already jumped. We have Echvas. Echvas. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing those names correctly, but yeah, what is important is that you use your intuition and select the card that attracts you the most. You will see the cards on a bigger screen. Feel free to pause if you need to, but as I said previously, just focus on the card that attracts you the most and select that one. I will meet you in your reading. Hello there, pal number 1. For those of you who have chosen the first card, the Setala, we have a little crab. It might have something to do with the sign Cancer, but let's just leave it for now, and we are going to go back at it at the end of the reading. So now I'm going to use my Darkwood Tarot cards, the ones that I've been using the entire week. And for now, I'm not planning to use any oracle cards. I will focus mainly on tarot in order to get the most accurate information. So let's get started. Let's first reshuffle. Okay. So let's check your current situation. Currently, what is going on in your love life? Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is going on currently in the love life of pile number 1, of group number 1? What's happening in their love life? We have one card already. Nine of Swords. Okay, group number one. I'm not going to lie. This is not a good start for your love life. Having the Nine of Swords in an upright position, it is saying to me that currently you are having a lot of question marks in your head. You are thinking about a lot of things and it is causing you some sort of anxiety. You are not feeling rested. On the contrary, you are feeling restless. You are quite insecure about what comes next, what might come, what might go. I just sense that you feel quite insecure and you are in a place where you have a lot of questions and you are having a hard time to find the answers, or at least the fact that there are so many questions regarding your love life is making you feel anxious. Some of you might be asking yourselves like, am I going to be single forever? Am I going to be like that throughout my life? Am I ever going to meet someone? Am I ever going to have this love experience that I have in my head, that I dream about? These sort of things I'm sensing as a current energy for the ones that are watching. Maybe we can go a bit deeper in order to see where this is stemming from, where this is coming from. Please, Spirit, can you answer this question? King of Wands. Okay, this is coming from a person, let's say, because the court cards can represent a person, and here we have King of Wands, someone that might be representing fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, but it doesn't have to be exactly someone that is representing those signs. I just sense some kind of a masculine figure that is the problem for you to have. That is the reason for you to have those thoughts in your head. And I'm not sure what might have happened between you and that person, or what might not have happened between you and that person. But they are the reason why you have those question marks and those thoughts in your head. Let's try to find out more. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? Can we know more about this? Two cards. The Fool in reverse and Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, so literally whatever happened between you and this person, it just says to me that some kind of a start that couldn't actually start it. I mean, couldn't get started. Some kind of a new beginning that was blocked, that couldn't even happen somehow. The Fool card in reverse is saying to me not daring, not having, not making that step, not having that leap of faith and just taking the next step. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Swords is saying to me about some kind of secrets, some kind of lies and deceits that have been revealed. So maybe some of you have discovered something about that person that made you kind of disappointed from them. Maybe you saw their true face, maybe you saw their true personality, their true self in general. But whatever the case is with the Fool card, also I feel that, especially with the Fool in reverse, I mean, there was not a step forward, there was not a movement. I mean, you couldn't start something with that person. And this is why you are in that Nine of Swords energy currently. Okay, let's see what comes next. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is coming in the next 6 months for pile number 1, for group number 1? What they can expect? Okay, 2 cards. Ten of Cups in reverse and Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. When I picked up those cards, what came to me were the words insecurity and also doubts. I feel that those of you who are connecting with me in this reading, you are just kind of not sure how to start or where to start from. With those Page of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that you are holding some kind of pentacle in your hand. Literally, I can envision that. And you are looking at this pentacle and you are thinking, okay, where should I start now? Where should I start now? Should I start with a dating app? Should I start with someone new? I just sense that you are having confusions, and with the Ten of Cups in reverse, especially having those wolf there, I'm picking up some kind of trust issues. It's like you are wondering if you will ever be able to trust someone. Maybe because here your trust was betrayed, or just things went wrong and things were not the way you expected them to be. That's why here with the Ten of Cups in reverse, I feel that many of you are going to wonder, will I be able to trust anybody? Will I be able to have that secure person with whom I can share everything and feel safe? Okay. Okay, these cards are too many. I didn't even ask a question. We have 4 cards. Let's check them. I mean, they came to the reading, and I don't think that they came by coincidence. We have Justice card in reverse, Ten of Wands in upright, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. So with the Justice in reverse, I feel that something is not happening exactly in a fair kind of manner. It's like some of you might have lost hope that there is justice out there, that things are somehow unfolding in a karmic, fairful kind of way. With the Justice in reverse, I feel that maybe some of you felt that that something was done wrong, something was wrong, something was not right. And it's like you are looking for justice, you are looking for some kind of karmic justice. With the Ten of Wands, I'm sensing that you are tired, you have been carrying burdens. You can handle those burdens, you can handle a lot of responsibility and heavy stuff, but still I feel that you are tired with the Ten of Wands. Then we have the High Priestess in reverse, right next to the Page of Wands in reverse. The High Priestess in reverse is saying that you do not see the whole story. This is just an episode, a fragment of the whole story. There is much more that is left to unfold, much more that you are not aware of. So there is no point for you to focus just on a small fragment. Just try to listen to your intuition and let it guide you through the process, through love and through life in general. And then we have Page of Wands in reverse. It's like this little fragment, this situation somehow made you not insecure, but not daring to make a move, not daring to put yourself out there. I feel that many of you might have lost confidence here, which shouldn't be the case. I mean, we all go through situations, we all go through situationships, all kind of different things, but it is part of life. It is how we learn, it is how we grow. So whatever you have experienced in your love life, you should never lose hope. Okay, this card wanted to come, but I didn't even ask a question yet. So please, Spirit, can you tell us more about the next 6 months regarding love life of pile number 1? What is expecting pile number 1 in their love life in the next 6 months? Tower in reverse. You are avoiding some kind of disaster. Some kind of disaster, you are avoiding it. This might be a person. We are going to find out more about it. Two of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. Okay. I do sense that there is some kind of a dominant person involved in this disaster. It might be situation where there is involved more than one people. And with the Two of Pentacles in an upright position. Okay, pile number one, I'm gonna say directly here, I sense some kind of a third party situation. And I feel that you are saving yourself from some kind of a third party situation. In this third party situation, we have a dominant, kind of despotic kind of Queen of Wands, someone I feel more feminine figure that is indeed dominant. She doesn't respect other people's opinions or other people's choices. And also in this situation, we have somebody that has hard time to juggle those two things in their hands. So I sense some kind of third party situation here. And the good news here is that you are saving yourself from that. You are somehow dodging the bullet, escaping some kind of impending disaster, impending danger with the Tower in reverse. This message came through for the collective, so maybe some of you needed to hear it. Let's keep going. Please, Spirit, what is expecting pile number one? What is expecting pile number one? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. Okay, that's actually good news, pile number one, because Seven of Wands is about being defensive, holding things, trying to fight back, trying to somehow put resistance towards what comes and what goes. So having this card in reverse, it is saying to me that you are letting go of some kind of resistance. You are somehow accepting your shadow self. You are accepting the darkness, but not in a bad kind of way. Just acceptance. Acceptance that is leading you towards peace. And I say the word darkness because we have shadows in this card. And as you know, we have the yin-yang sign, which kind of represents the good and bad, and not only good and bad, but it's like every light has a shadow, and you are accepting the fact that there are shadows and things happen in a certain pattern, in a certain manner. I just sense that you are becoming more acceptive. I mean, you are approaching things with an acceptance, which is allowing the energies to unfold in a free kind of manner. Please, Spirit, can we know more about this? Is there something more that you want to share regarding this? The card just came up. Five of Cups in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse is saying to me that you are healing, pile number one. Whatever you have experienced here and whatever disappointments you might have experienced, I feel that by the end of the year, you are going to heal from all those things and you are going to let them go. It's like you are letting the pain just flow, and then you are completely healed. By flow, I mean, here we have cups, here we have water energy, and those cups are spilled, there is even blood in them, so this is leading me towards some kind of immense pain or just some kind of emotional pain that you might have felt. So having this card in reverse is saying to me that you are just letting this pain flow through, so you can refresh, you can just release it from your body, from your heart, from your mind. Okay, these cards are too many. Is there something more that we need to know, Spirit? Is there something more that you want to share about this? Three cards. We have Nine of Cups. Okay. We have, let me see, Emperor in reverse and Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay, this is very interesting because Nine of Cups is saying to me dreams come true. Nine of Cups is saying to me finding what you deserve, what you want, what you desire. And then we have Emperor that is reversed, and then we have Ace of Cups that is reversed. Just give me a second until I uncode this message. So, with the Emperor in reverse, once again I'm sensing some kind of a masculine figure. Masculine figure that is dethroned. And it's like you are not focusing your love on figures that are not worthy of your love. You are choosing yourself with this Ace of Cups in reverse. You are letting that energy flow into you rather than wasting it on figures that are not courageous, that are not capable to lead you where you are meant to be. And it's like you are taking things into your own hands with this Nine of Cups. I feel that many of you are going to realize your own worthiness, and you will get much more empowered. All right, let me pick up all those cards and we can check further what else is unfolding for you in the upcoming 6 months. I just want to retrieve the cards because yeah, there are too many already, and I want to refresh a bit my deck by reshuffling it. Just going to reshuffle like this. We are going to give it a second go. Okay. So, please, Spirit, is there something more that pile number 1 needs to know regarding their next 6 months in love? Next 6 months in love life for pile number 1. Okay, we have cards that turned, but there are too many, and we have a card that just dropped. Let's take the one that just fell. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, you are freeing yourself, pile number 1. You are letting go of some kind of heavy burdens and heavy responsibilities, which is always a good news. I feel that the next 6 months are kind of very important for you in regards of your love life, because you are in that healing period, you are in that self-awareness, self-realizing. There is a lot of healing that is happening for you, and there is a lot of releasing of things that are not serving you, things that are just blocking you somehow. Can we know more about those 10 of Wands spirits? Can we know more? Okay, we have 2 cards, and we have Knight of Swords in upright position and 7 of Swords in reverse position. Okay, I am happy to see the 7 of Swords in reverse position all the time, which is saying to me that you are no longer going to lie to yourself, or you are not going to fall into some kind of deceit or illusions. With the Knight of Swords in an upright position, I feel that you are ready to face any kind of truth, and you are kind of sharp. You are just cutting through all the deceit and all the illusions. Especially with the 7 of Swords in reverse. Definitely I feel that you are not surrendering anymore to some kind of things that are not viable, things that are not real. Do you have any other message for group number 1 spirit regarding their love life? Maybe I should ask if there is a person actually, because I'm pretty sure many of you are wondering if there is a person coming into your life. So let's try to give a steady answer to this question. Please, Spirit, is there a specific person? The cards are turning and going crazy. Okay, let's give it another try. Please, Spirit, is there a specific person that is coming into the life of pile number one in their love life in the next 6 months? Are they going to meet someone? Is there someone coming? Okay, 2 cards. We have 3 of Wands in reverse and we have Judgment in reverse. Okay. And this card was turned 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, a lot of 3 cards. Let me take a look. We have 3 of Wands, which is saying to me that you are not prepared, you are not expecting something. Something is happening in a way that you are not expecting it. The Judgment card in reverse is saying to me that, well, maybe in those 3 months you might not feel ready for it. Maybe in those 3 months you might not be awakened fully for that person to enter in your life. The one that would enter when you are at your best version. And the 3 of Pentacles in reverse is saying to me that it's like things are not aligned yet for those 6 months. I feel that in those 6 months there is more like healing going on and things that need to be cleared up. It is some kind of clarification period for you. But in this Judgment card, we have someone that is like a vampire and the girl that is completely surrendering to that vampire. There is that enticing kind of energy that I'm sensing from this vampire that is behind this girl. So having this card in reverse, it might also mean that you are somehow not ready to surrender yet, not ready to surrender to that true destiny, to your true destiny. And yeah, just let me take another look at this card because it got me perplexed. Actually, this deck is quite interesting because it has a bit more horror kind of elements. Because they are in a graveyard. It's like she's going to be granted an eternal life by this vampire. And she's surrendering to it. So having this card in reverse, it just says to me that you might not be ready yet for that. You might not be ready yet for that forever partner. You are being prepared for it. Okay. Let me take a look at the timer. Yep, I think we have pretty much cleared up what we needed to see in the next 6 months. Let's check what is the meaning of the card that you chose yourself. And we have Setala, or Otala. Yeah, Otala. It is saying home, inheritance, group prosperity, heritage, ancestors. Okay. It actually makes sense because this crab is carrying some kind of diamonds. And there are those rock-like things. So definitely it is saying about something heavy that you are carrying, like an inheritance. So since the question was about your love life, I don't think that this is some kind of family inheritance, although you never know. Tarot is quite surprising. It might also indicate some kind of family inheritance as well, or some kind of family things that you are carrying as not as karma, but some kind of family things that you are resolving as... Yeah, I'm struggling to find the right word right now. Like a heritage of some kind of family patterns, family issues that you are kind of clearing up and working on. So this card is saying to you home, inheritance, group prosperity, heritage, ancestors. And I feel that regarding this reading that we just had, it just wants to indicate that you are working on some kind of energy that is coming from your ancestors, and you are clearing it up. You are clearing up some kind of karmic energy from past lives or ancestors. And it's like you are leading towards the group prosperity. That's the overall message that I'm feeling here from this card and from the overall reading that I did for you right now. But this is a collective reading, so take it with a grain of salt, take it as it resonates for you. But I feel that for the majority of you, you are clearing things up. That's the main message for your next 6 months in love. I don't sense somebody coming right away and fixing things, but I sense that you are healing. And once you are healed, you will find the best match, the best person that is meant for you. So these were your messages, pal number one. If you enjoyed the reading, please don't hesitate to click on the like button, and please do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel because this is helping immensely. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello there, pal number two. For those of you who have chosen the second card, Issa. So I'm going to take a look at this card at the end of our reading, and I will comment what this card means. But for now, I'm just sensing a bit more like waiting period, something like just waiting for the right moment, being wise, and knowing when to stop and when to start. This kind of vibe I'm picking up from this card. It's like being able to manage the time in a successful kind of way, in a healthy kind of manner. Okay, let's check your love life in the next 6 months, as the title suggests. First, I'm going to reshuffle my deck. Okay, let's get started. First, I will focus on your current energy, in your love life. So, please, Spirit, please could you tell me how is pal number two doing in their current energy, in their love life? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. And this is a very interesting card. Seven of Pentacles in regular tarot is quite different than Seven of Pentacles here. Seven of Pentacles is saying to me about planting some kind of seeds and hoping that they will grow, hoping that they will reach some kind of maturity. Even in this card, we have a girl that is sleeping. Similar vibe that I'm sensing from the bat. So I feel that currently some of you might be giving a rest to your love life, or maybe you are just waiting for the right person, for the right thing to come into your life. But indeed, now I sense that you are in some kind of a resting period. It's not like you have given up on love. It is more like, okay, I'm just gonna wait for the right moment. Just gonna have that good vibe, good energy, and wait for the right moment and the right person to enter into my life. This is what I'm feeling from the card that we got. Please, Spirit, is there something more that we need to know about this vibe, about this energy? Is there something more that you would like to add to this card that we got? We have two cards. We have Two of Cups and we have Page of Wands. Okay, so indeed, it pretty much confirms what I just said. I feel that some of you are wishing, some of you are hoping to find the perfect match. Some of you are not looking for just some kind of random love story. You are really looking for the one. And maybe some of you have already met that person. Maybe some of you are waiting on someone. That also could be the case here. But with the Two of Cups in an upright position, I definitely feel that you are not willing to settle for anything less than the one. That's the vibe that I'm picking up here. I'm also picking up that those of you who joined me on this reading, you really believe that there is somebody out there for you, and you just want that person. You are wishing for that person. You are hoping for that person. In this card, we see a girl that is lighting up candles. And here we have those horses with the Two of Cups that are like perfect match. Okay, let's see how things are going to unfold in the coming next months, in the coming 6 months. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is unfolding in the love life of pile number 2 in the coming 6 months? Apologies for the camera shake, it's just my glasses that keep hitting the camera. We have the Fool in an upright position. Okay, that's a good news pile number 2. It actually says to me that you are taking a leap of faith and starting some kind of a journey. I feel that many of you might start a new adventure. Many of you might start a new chapter in your love life. But new is the key word here. In the next 6 months, something new is starting in your love life. Let's try to find out more. It's like you are just setting foot on a journey. That's what I'm picking up from this card. But what kind of a journey we are going to find out. For now, I'm just feeling that you have that leap of faith and you are not thinking too much about it. You are just doing it. And you feel guided. You trust the universe. Please, Spirit, can you clarify? Can you clarify? Can we know more? Okay, this is way too much. I will put the cards back and keep going. Please, Spirit, can you clarify the Fool card? Could you please tell us what is that journey about? Okay. We have the Hanged Man. Okay. Really interesting pile number 2. We have the Bat, we have the Hanged Man, here we have a sleeping person. So it is interesting that we have the Hanged Man again. The Hanged Man is representing Neptune and is saying about some kind of a pause, some kind of a break. It's like, it kind of reminds me of that fairy tale of the Sleeping Beauty. The Sleeping Beauty that is going to wake up when she gets kissed by the prince. So this kind of vibe I'm picking up here. It's like you are ready to start a journey, and you are starting this journey from period of being pulled back. That's for sure with this Hanged Man in an upright position. But also I sense that you are much more mature now. You have grown, you have reached some kind of a higher level of maturity. Even in this card we have a bat, just like here. Bats are quite psychic and they have very high sensitivity. They don't even, I mean, they are blind, so they are relying on their other senses. That's why I feel that you are quite psychic, you are quite sensitive, you can sense things. And that's why I feel that in your love life, in the current energies, I just sense you being quite moving with the flow kind of person. Someone who knows where the vibe is going, where the energy is going, and just riding the waves, riding with the flow, riding the energy, riding the wind. I just sense you like just flowing freely and going in the right direction without any resistance. Okay, please Spirit, can you tell us more about this? Is there something more that we need to know about this, Spirit? We have a card, and that's Empress in reverse. Okay, only major arcanas until now. Empress in reverse is choosing to nurture yourself, choosing to take care of yourself, choosing to keep the good energy for yourself. That's actually not bad, pile number 2, because if you invest in yourself, you are going to attract more beautiful things in your life. So with the Empress in reverse, I feel that you are choosing to invest in yourself, you are choosing to nurture yourself, you are choosing to direct your love towards you, which is always a good investment. And I just noticed we have a heart here on the tree, so there isn't nothing else I can add to this. There is a lot of self-love involved here and healing at the same time. Please Spirit, is there something more that we need to know? Is there something more that you would like to share with us regarding what we just saw? We have another card, and that's Five of Cups in reverse. And that's another good news, pile number 2. Five of Cups in reverse is saying to me that you are healing from some kind of trauma, some kind of situations that have managed to hurt you on some kind of emotional level. In those cups we have liquid that is like blood. Actually, it does look like a blood completely from those cups that are tumbled down. So indeed, I feel that you are healing from some kind of pain, some kind of situations where you didn't receive what you were meant to receive. And instead of having regrets, I feel that you are just releasing it and healing from it. Okay, let's dive deeper. Let's try to find out more. Please Spirit, is there something more that pile number 2 needs to know regarding their love life in the next 6 months? Is there something more that pile number 2 needs to know regarding their love life in the next 6 months? We have 3 cards. Let's check them. We have Five of Wands. We have Ten of Pentacles in reverse and Judgment in an upright position. Okay. So from the Judgment card, I'm sensing a bit more enticing kind of energy. We have a girl that has been held by a vampire or some kind of undead being. That's what I'm sensing. So in this card, we see a girl that is kind of surrendering to whatever that being is going to offer to her. So with the Judgment card in an upright position, I feel that you are surrendering to your destiny, and this is kind of waking you up. This is kind of opening up your eyes, opening up your senses. Because here we have someone that looks a bit like a vampire, and it seems that he's going to grant an eternal life to this girl. That's why I sense that you are somehow embracing some kind of higher consciousness, some kind of go with the flow kind of vibe. And then we have Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And Ten of Pentacles in reverse, it just says to me that you are You are not interested in material anymore. The material doesn't interest you anymore. The manifestations, the abundance, it's like, I don't know, here in this pile, I'm sensing a very, very mature kind of spirit. Someone who has gone through all kind of ordeals and trials, as we see in the Five of Wands. And in the end, you are kind of like, okay, I don't even care about this anymore. I just let it unfold in a natural way. I don't have any desires for abundance. I don't have any desires for anything that is not meant for me. I just let things unfold. This is the vibe that I'm sensing. Okay. Let me take a look at the timer. We still have plenty of time. I will take a few more cards because I didn't see anything specific yet. And I assume you are looking for something more specific. Please, Spirit, do you have any specific message for my group number 2? Do you have any specific message for the group, for group number 2? Ace of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. Okay, the Ace of Swords here, I feel that is empowering this girl from the Nine of Pentacles. I feel that you are just embracing some kind of self-sufficiency kind of mentality. And you feel enough. You feel that you don't need anyone or anything. You just feel complete. Which is the best option, pile number 2. Being complete, feeling complete, without needing someone else to complete you. This is the most healthiest kind of love that a person could experience. And only good things would follow from this. Please, Spirit, anything else? Anything else to add to this? Justice. Okay. So, it seems like you are finding your balance. You are finding that there are universal laws, and I just sense that you are completely surrendering to universe, pile number 2. I don't know how I can say it in any kind of other ways, because as you have noticed, we are going around the same thing, and I feel that the cards are indicating that you are quite evolved and you've been through a lot, and all your experiences have helped you reach the next level, have helped you evolve. Here I definitely sense a person that is either spiritually awakened, definitely very, very awakened person. That's what I'm sensing here. So I don't see anything or anyone specific for now, but I'm going to pick up all the cards, reshuffle, and see if there will be any specific person coming into your life. But what we saw until now was not bad at all. On the contrary, I think that these were some of the most beautiful messages that you could get for love reading. Being self-sufficient and loving yourself, being in a good vibe is actually the most important thing. Okay. So, please, Spirit, can we know more about the love life of pile number 2? Is there a specific person coming into their life? Is there a specific person coming into their life in the next 6 months? These cards are too many. Is there someone specific that is coming into the life of pile number 2? Okay. In the next 6 months. Okay. We have the Sun card in reverse and the Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. This is a very interesting energy, pile number 2, because I feel that there will be candidates. You are not going to be without attention in the next 6 months. There will be candidates that are going to try to entice you, as you can see in the Nine of Wands. They are going to try to entice you and make you pass some kind of boundaries that you have established. But with the Sun card in reverse, I don't see you that much interested in those candidates. On the contrary, I feel that you are quite aware what you want, and all those people that might try to offer you things that you don't even consider for yourself, you don't even want for yourself, I feel that you would have no interest in all those things. Okay. Please, Spirit, is there a specific person that is coming in the next 6 months for pile number 2? Is there a specific person that is showing up for pile number 2 in their love life in the next 6 months? Magician. The Magician is saying to me that you can manifest it. You have the power in you. And actually this card is also indicating that you are quite magnetic, pile number 2. I mean, the Magician can do anything. That's why the card is saying to me that you have all the skills to attract the person that you desire. It is like all in your hands. But at the same time, it just says to me that you are quite magnetic and you are attracting the best version of yourself with the best things that you need in your life. So there isn't any person specifically portrayed here, but the message came even more beautiful by saying that you are capable to attract whoever you want because you are magnetic. And it's like, from this Magician, I am feeling that you are pulling that partner towards you. You are pulling that life partner that you desire towards you. This life partner might not enter into your life in the next 6 months, but since we have the Magician, I feel that you are pulling that person. So it is about time that they are going to appear in your life. And they are going to appear right at the best time, when things are at alignment. Okay. Please, Spirit, is there any other message that you would like to share with pile number 2 regarding their love life? Is there any other message that you would like to share with pile number 2 regarding their love life? Okay, these cards are too many. Page of Wands. Once again, you are hopeful, you are lighting up candles, and you are just moving forward, going with the flow, listening to your impulses, listening to your instincts, and just moving forward. That's the vibe that I'm sensing from the card. All right, it's time to check your card, the card that you chose yourself. It was Issa. It says stillness, self-control, focus, stability, stasis. Okay, so all the things that I just mentioned, I feel that they are pretty much came up on the reading as well. Stillness, self-control, focus. Indeed, I feel that the energy is focused in you, pile number 2. I feel that you are focused in yourself, in your own growth, which indeed is going to help you advance forward, move forward with your life purpose, and you are going to attract the best things that are meant for you. There isn't any other message that I could share with you regarding this. I mean, there isn't any other message more beautiful than this one that I can share. So that was your reading, pile number 2. If you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to click on the like button, and also please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel because this is helping a lot. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hello there, pal number 3. Last but not least, we have the Ehwaz. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it correctly. Once again, we are going to take a look at this card at the end of the reading. I'm having my guide and we are going to see what keywords this card has. But for now, I can sense that someone is coming towards you. I mean, we have this horse, and I feel that this horse is advancing. I just sense that this might symbolize someone that is just coming forward, moving towards you. And we just place this card here, and we are going to start with my tarot deck and see what are the energies, what is coming for you in the next 6 months in your love life. First, I'm going to reshuffle. Okay. So let's get started. Let's check on your current love energies, and then we are going to proceed forward and see what comes next. So please, spirits, could you tell us what are the current love energies of pile number 3? And we have the High Priestess in reverse. Okay, so the High Priestess in reverse is saying to me that in your current love energies, maybe you are assuming something like it might involve a person, it might involve a situation, but in your current love energies, you are assuming something, and the High Priestess in reverse is saying to you that what you are assuming, what is going on, is not the whole picture. There is a lot more added to it. You are just focused on a small fragment, and if you zoom out, you are going to see the whole picture. So the High Priestess in reverse is saying to you to have more trust in your intuition. Could you tell us something more, spirits? Could you add something more to this? We have another card, and that is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, Queen of Cups in reverse. Well, in an upright position, as I look at this card, I see that she's mastering water. So translate it in another way, it is saying that she's mastering emotions, she's mastering feelings. Since this card came in reverse, I have a feeling that those of you who are connecting with me right now, in your current state, you need to focus on your emotionality, in your emotions, in your feelings, and you need to learn to master them, because otherwise they are going to take over you. So with this Queen of Cups in a reverse position, I feel that Spirit is saying to you to just release those feelings and emotions that are making you feel kind of not in control, insecure, self-doubting. Please, Spirit, could you tell us more? Could you tell us more? We have 2 more cards. We have the Death card in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in an upright position. Okay, so the Death card in reverse is saying to me something about having a hard time to let go of a situation that is pretty much over. And the Knight of Pentacles in an upright position is saying to me to be holding on steadily on something, to be, how to say it, like having some kind of hope regarding a person that is quite slow, or I'm not sure how exactly to translate this energy that I'm feeling, but the initial thing that I said to you, it has something to do with having a hard time to accept some kind of change of a situation, especially regarding a person that has been very slow, a person that has been making really careful, slow movements. And I feel that from that situation, from that person, everything else is somehow unfolding in some kind of consecutive manner. It's like I'm seeing it like a domino in my head. Like it just takes one person that is either avoidant or emotionally not ready in order to like make all the other parts of the domino to fall and things to unfold. So indeed, starting from here, then with the death card, having hard time to accept something, having hard time to accept change of situation, then we are reaching the rest of the puzzle, the rest pieces of the puzzle, which are saying to us that with the Queen of Cups, you need to learn to master your feelings and emotions and let go of them. And with the High Priestess, you are not seeing the whole picture, because this is not the whole picture. This is not the whole story. This is not the whole situation. There is much more that we have. We have. Well, that's the my words are getting lost. As I'm speaking, I feel that my speech is going nowhere. So yeah, the High Priestess in reverse, I feel that there is much more added to the situation, and there is a lot more that is left to unfold that you are going to experience later on, and you are going to see. Okay, please, Spirit, can you tell us regarding the upcoming 6 months in the love life, pile number 3? What is awaiting pile number 3 in the upcoming 6 months? What is awaiting pile number 3 in the upcoming 6 months regarding their love life? As I'm saying this, a pigeon just landed on a tree branch in front of me. There is a tree in my balcony. And we have the Empress in reverse. Okay, the Empress in reverse, it is saying to me that you are just resting. The first thing that came is that you are resting. You are focusing your energy in yourself, and you are taking some kind of a healing rest, like a beauty sleep, or I'm not sure how to compare it, how to say it in an understandable manner, but I feel that you are taking some kind of a break that is helping you nurture yourself and just rejuvenate your energy. And I feel that that break is really needed regarding that situation that we saw here. And even in this card, we have a heart craved on the tree, which is saying that there is a lot of love involved in this, a lot of self-love and self-care. Actually, self-care is like a keyword from this card that came to me. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? Can you tell us more about this? We have the Four of Wands in reverse. Well, Four of Wands in reverse is usually a card that's indicating some kind of instability, insecurity. So in order to heal from that, in order to find your balance, indeed Spirit is saying to you that first you will be in some kind of a restful mode, in some kind of rest period. Okay, these cards are too many. Please, Spirit, is there something else that you want to add to this? Is there something else that you want to add to this? Three cards. Five of Swords, Justice, and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so the Five of Swords is saying to me about competition, about some kind of war, something that you are leading, but in the end, it is not giving you anything. Some kind of pointless fights, pointless, something that is pointless actually. That's what I'm picking up from the Five of Swords. And right next to it, we have the Justice card, which pretty much says that all the things that you have experienced, all the troubles or all the disappointments, they are there in order to redirect you in the right direction. They are not something that is slowing you down or just misguiding you. On the contrary, they are like some kind of guiding point that is leading you to the right direction. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse here is a card that portrays a girl that is reaching out to a pentacle. It's like she's extending her arm and she's reaching to it and grabbing it. But since this card came in reverse, I have a feeling that here we are talking about something that you are not even going to try to reach anymore. I feel that many of you will just be in some kind of state that you are just going to be alright the way you are. You are not going to try to aim at something or try to reach something. I feel that you are just going to feel comfortable in your own zone without trying to do something or aim at something, or try to appear in a certain way in front of someone's eyes. Okay. Interesting energies. Let's keep moving. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what follows next in the love life pile number 3? What follows next in the love life pile number 3 in the frame of the 6 months? These cards are too many. I'm just going to pick them up. Okay, we have one card, and that is the King of Swords in reverse. Interesting. King of Swords in reverse. This is showing a confused masculine figure. Somebody that is confused might appear into your life. Somebody that doesn't know what is right or what is wrong. I just sense a person that is quite there's a lot going on in their head, and there are certain frustrations. The overall mental energy that I'm sensing from this person is not that good. Like, they might be having a lot of things, a lot of thoughts in their heads, and they might be listening to those thoughts. Can we know more about this person's spirit? Why this person appeared? The cards are turning, but there are too many. Can you tell us more about this person's spirit? We have 4 cards, 5 cards. Okay. Okay. So we have an entire story here. Pile number 3. I don't feel that your love life is going to be boring in the next 6 months with the cards that are coming up. I feel that there will be people involved in your love life. First, there will be some kind of a period of healing, period where you are going to focus on yourself, your own traumas, your wounds, what you have experienced with some kind of a person recently. And then things are getting a bit more interesting. Then we have 9 of Wands right next to this King of Swords. So this person that I mentioned earlier, the one with the confusing thoughts, I feel that there will be some kind of enticing going on. They are going to try to make you pass over some kind of boundaries that you are having, make you pass over to something. It's like they're going to try to trick you. And also, somehow I feel that you are going to be between two people here. The first one will be the one that is going to try to trick you. Well, not exactly trick you, but I mean, you can see in this card, we have someone that is trying to like bring you to their side, to pull you to their side, enticing you. And at the same time, there are boundaries here. So if you want to be with this person, you will need to cross some kind of boundaries that you have, and it doesn't feel healthy at all. So this person might represent air signs, but just take this with a grain of salt. The main thing about this person that I'm sensing is that they are having a lot of confusions in their head. Then we have Queen of Wands. For some reason, I feel that this Queen of Wands is representing you. Regardless of your gender, I feel that this card is representing you. You carrying that firepower, you carrying that genuine energy, and wondering in which direction to go. So there is another person involved in this pile number 3, and that person is represented with King of Cups. King of Cups in an upright position. So it's like this person has a lot to offer to you. This person has something that makes them magical, something that makes them quite irresistible. And indeed, I feel that you are more inclined to this person. You are still looking at that one that is trying to entice you, but at the same time, I feel that you are much more inclined to the other one. You are feeling much more at peace with the other one because they are offering you some kind of emotional stability. You are feeling safe with them. With the Three of Pentacles right next to this card, I feel that you are able to cooperate with this person. You are able to communicate good. You are able to delegate your responsibilities with them. And we have Knight of Cups. I just sense some kind of romantic vibe. They are making you feel good. They are making you feel relaxed. They are providing some kind of romantic environment for you. So definitely, I feel that this person, maybe they are about to enter in your life, maybe they're already in your life, but I feel that there will be some kind of a story situation for you that you may be torn between two people. And I mean, I already gave you the descriptions, I already gave you what I felt from the cards. The rest will be, I mean, the rest you will see for yourself how it's going to unfold, but these are the energies that I sensed from the cards. But still, this is a collective tarot, so take it with a grain of salt. Now let's pick up all the cards. Although, I just want to focus on this pile number 3. I'm just going to pick up those cards. And I want to focus on this, because in the other piles, we didn't see any specific person. For you, we saw 2 people. And let's try to find out more about those 2 people. Let's try to find out what is going on. I'm just going to reshuffle my deck first. And actually, I will pick those cards as well. I will just leave it like this. Queen of Wands, King of Swords in reverse, and King of Cups in an upright. Let's reshuffle. Okay. So let's try to find out a little bit more for both of those people. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this King of Swords in reverse? Can you tell us more about this person? Can you tell us more about this person? Okay, we have 3 cards. Page of Swords, High Priestess in reverse, and 6 of Wands. Okay, I feel that this is an ambitious person. This is a person that is, they like to conquer, they like to possess things, they like to just go for the things they desire. With this 6 of Wands and with this Page of Swords. With the High Priestess in reverse, I feel that this person is quite unawakened. They have not realized their own potential and they are kind of afraid of going deeper. They are afraid to face themselves. They are afraid of, in general, going deeper. I feel that they are a bit more superficial. They are a bit more staying in their comfort zone. That's why they are so like possessive, conquering, trying to achieve. It's kind of vibe I'm picking up from that King of Swords in reverse. Let's find out more about the other candidate, the other person. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about the King of Cups? Can we know more about the King of Cups? We have 1 card. Knight of Cups, once again, for a second time. This is a romantic person. This is someone that is going to make you feel comfortable. Is there something more that we need to know, Spirit? 2 more cards. 9 of Pentacles in reverse and King of Wands in reverse. Okay, so another thing that I'm sensing about this person is that they are way too kind. They are way too kind. With the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, I feel that they might not be quite independent. It's like they are really nice. They would really make you feel good, but at the same time there might be people in their life that are trying to control them, that are trying to kind of tell them what to do all the time. I just sense this person a bit more dependent on someone. Okay. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this? Can we know more about this? 1 card. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay. 7 of Wands in reverse is about defensive energy, facing your shadow. So having this card in reverse is saying to me that even if this person is a bit more like insecure in themselves, even if this person is a bit more kind of living in the shadow of someone else, maybe they have an older brother, maybe they have some kind of a dominant father figure that is telling them what to do, or family in general. But with the 7 of Wands in reverse, I feel that they are facing their shadows. They are releasing that defensive element in their life. It's like actually it's quite the contrary. Let me take a look at this card. Yeah, it's like they do not dare to oppose this person that is kind of controlling them. Okay, interesting. Please, spirits, can you tell us something more about this? 2 cards. 2 of Swords and the Magician. Okay, so it's like they are trying to free themselves. They are trying to manifest. They do, this person do have all the skills. This person do possess all the necessary equipments, all the necessary things in order to be strong, independent, and achieving. But they are doubting themselves a lot. And this is coming from dominant person on their side, dominant person in their family, or someone just make them doubt themselves. It might be something from their childhood as well. But with this 2 of Swords, they are having a hard time to make decisions. They are just doubting themselves, not secure in themselves. even though they do have all the qualities, even though they are quite capable actually. And I do feel that they are going to make you feel good. Okay, let me take a look at the timer. Maybe we can find out more about this person as well. Please, Spirit, is there something more that you would like to add regarding the King of Swords in reverse? One card. The Lovers. Okay. Well, I feel that this person is looking for more physical kind of connection, because the Lovers in this card, they are like more physically connected. So you will recognize it somehow, but indeed this person feels a bit more superficial and they are looking for a bit more physical kind of connection. That's what I'm sensing. Okay, pile number 3 is quite interesting what is unfolding here. The time is advancing, that's why I will pick up all the cards. And I will take some last messages. Also, let's reshuffle. Please, Spirit, could you give us some last messages regarding the next 6 months of pile number 3? Could you give us some last messages regarding the next 6 months of pile number 3? Regarding their love life? Seven of Cups. Okay, you have choices. You have choices, and you really need to be wise. You really need to be psychic, because we have bats in this card. So you need to rely on your senses, on your intuition in order to make the right choice. But there will be choices for you in those upcoming 6 months. I sense that it's not going to be boring. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else to add or to say? Eight of Wands. Okay. You'll be busy. There will be communication. There will be a lot of messages. Things are going to be dynamic. This is what Spirit wanted to add. Final message, Spirit. Final message for the next 6 months of pile number 3. Two of Wands. It's like you will be guided. Regardless what is going on, I feel that you will be guided. And I just sense that you will be safe. There will be a lot going on. A lot will be going on, and I feel that some of it you will have hard time to see in advance. I mean, with these Two of Wands, it's like you have some kind of expectations actually. Maybe because you just saw this reading, you already will know what to expect. Maybe you will already know about those people that you're about to meet. But yeah, I just sense that you will be guided. Somehow you will know what is the right thing to do and the right path to select. But still, it will be an interesting period for you by the end of this year, in the next 6 months. Although the reading is timeless, whenever you come across to it, then it should be valid for the next 6 months for you. So let's see what the card that you selected means and has as a message for you. We have Ehvas, teamwork, trust, harmony, marriage, loyalty. Okay, interesting. So the card is saying teamwork, trust, harmony, marriage, loyalty. And yeah, I feel that actually it is quite relevant because you need to trust into the process, and things might get stirred up a bit, but harmony is going to follow right after. And teamwork requires for you to find some kind of balance between the people that are coming and going into your life. And marriage and loyalty, it is something that might come if you make your mind and choose the right person. Because as we saw, indeed there is someone that is there are people that are about to enter. There will be choices that you will need to make. So still keep it in mind that this is a collective reading, but more or less some of the energies should be resonating for your next 6 months. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to click on the like button, and you are always welcome to subscribe to my channel because your subscription is helping a lot. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. I'll see you next time. Bye.